Y'all, welcome back to the channel. Now, some new just dropped about Baby Reindeer. Is Netflix in trouble? And Fiona, this ain't your first time stalking somebody, allegedly. So let's get into it. If you are new here, I'm Denise Brady. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. Yo, okay, this is dropping news, breaking news, okay? I don't know if y'all thought about this, but Fiona, this is not her first time. Richard Gadd was not her first victim, okay? News is dropping, lawsuits, whoo! Okay, now before I start this video, make sure you like, you subscribe, you do all the things to keep this channel moving. I need y'all help because we're gonna get there, okay? We're getting to 3,000, but I need y'all help, okay? Now, okay, most recently, another woman came out, Miss Lauren, saying that, oh, okay, Richard was not the first. I was, okay? And it's interesting because some of these people, Fiona, this woman, is upset because there are things inside of this documentary now seeming like a drama, not so much a documentary, y'all. Is upset because they feel like there are things within the documentary that is identifiable to them. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if it's because I'm an American. I don't know, but to me, I didn't feel like there were a lot of details in this documentary, this story, this drama, whatever you want to call it at this point. Okay. I did not get the details of that these things are particular, you know, that internet sleuths could figure out who these people really were. I didn't get that. Maybe y'all did. Let me know in the comments. But it just feels like if you're so worried about people figuring out who you really are, connecting the dots, why y'all doing interviews? Okay? Why y'all doing interviews? I don't get that. And I don't want to say it's for clout. I wonder just why. Okay? Because to me, I don't see enough details for them to figure out and people to come knocking on your door saying like, oh, Miss Girl, was that you? Was that you and Baby Reindeer? I didn't get that. Okay, but maybe I'm not the biggest internet sleuth. Y'all can tell me in the comments where there are identifiable things where you think these people could be figured out. I don't think so. Okay. But this British lawyer came out and said she worked with Fiona, allegedly, okay, in the 90s. Okay, and Laura claimed Harry was obsessed with her for many years, similar to the same things that she did with Richard. She did with this lady. Left messages, stalked her family. Ray said it started after she fired Harvey for abusive behavior just after 2 weeks at the law firm. Okay, Miss Fiona allegedly could not even like keep it together for a couple weeks to get the paycheck. Okay, it goes on to just say how even Laura had said before the show came out, Baby Reindeer, Netflix, nobody ever contacted her. But about a week ago, she got the phone call, okay? And Netflix was like, hey, girl, hey. Yeah, it's trying to give, Netflix is worried. We're scared. Because why is it only a week ago, according to Laura, that she got a call, okay, from old Netflix saying, hey, girl, hey, how you doing? We good, right? We good? You okay? You not going to sue us like... Now, Miss Martha is. And now Martha is saying, Netflix, run me my paycheck. Run me that 170 million. 50 from you, 50 from them, and another 50, okay? Because y'all ruin my life. My livelihood. I cannot work. Because you guys left all these facts in there about me as a person. But I feel like when I watched the Piers Morgan interview, there were times where she was saying, that's not me. That never happened. None of this ever happened. But now it's like, oh, I can get paid off this. Actually, yeah, you guys made it pretty identifiable. Even though she said also in that Piers Morgan interview, I never watched it. I didn't even know what it was. But then when I finally turned it on and somebody told me about it, that's me. That's me. It's giving histrionic. Personality disorder, is giving narcissist, okay? It's giving borderline. It's giving I'm trying to collect the check. Now, Fiona, girl, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be if I can't breathe? Yeah. Some of y'all know that song, okay? Now, Fiona, girl, what you doing? And I feel like with Laura, this is not going to be the only person that comes out and says that she has been a victim of Miss Ma'ams, okay? Now, Fiona has a lot of things going on. There's a lot of psychosis, a lot of different mental health things that I think there's a disconnect from reality. Isn't that what psychosis is? You know? Okay. I think there's really a disconnect from what has happened, what is going on in life. 170 million, girl. But, you know, it's seeming like Netflix is a little bit concerned if they decide to, call Laura and be like, so, you're not mad, right? We're still good. We're sorry. Oh, wait, no. We don't gotta say we're sorry because we're not taking any responsibility. We just want to make sure, like, you're good, right? You're not thinking about doing anything, no lawsuits. Okay. Now, going further into it, it shows how social media was so obsessed. And it's interesting because when you watch Piers Morgan, his interview with Martha and with this person, Lauren, who is allegedly the first victim of Fiona, Morgan is really focused on the conviction. If the conviction about her being a stalker is true or not. I think even if she wasn't convicted, that does not negate from the fact that she hurt people. She's a stalker. Allegedly. Is it allegedly at this point? That she has a lot of issues. Okay. And it's good to see how people are coming to the front and saying like, hey, Netflix, you hurt me too. Okay. What are y'all doing? Netflix has to get it together because as quick as they're putting together these documentaries, these TV shows, these based on a true story, are they doing enough to make it so that people are not recognizable? Are they doing enough to protect the images of these people? Is it really their job? Because you have to think about, like, Fiona may be somebody who has some psychosis, but Lauren seems like a regular, smegular person, okay? And for her to feel like, oh, a lot of the details about this person, me being in law and things like that, she was able to figure out that it was her. I wonder how that makes a person feel. That her image, her likeness has been used to make millions of dollars by Netflix. And nobody ever called me to ask if I was okay with it. And it shows you how I think Netflix is going to start getting in trouble with these quick to release documentaries based off a true story, these limited series, all the implications of using someone's image for profit. You can only get away with that for so long where people start to come to the service and say like, hey, yeah, about you using my story for profit. And to me, as a therapist, I've said this in other documentaries and things that I've watched. I wonder how the victims, survivors, people involved in these cases really feel about their story, their trauma being told from the perspective of an actor playing them, people around them telling their story about the incident, but not the actual survivor, the victims of the situation, because it has to be re-traumatizing to go through the situation again. And so we have to think about those people. Because, you know, Netflix, Hulu, all these other companies, capitalism is always at play, okay? Now, Fiona said, hey, I want to get a check too. And now let me look up what she is exactly suing for. She's saying that they ruined her life, okay, as a result of the defendant's lies, utter reckless misconduct. Harvey's life has been ruined. Simply Netflix and Glad destroyed her reputation, her character, and her life. Okay, I need to blame the things that I did and contributed to my own life on somebody else. Not only that, I want to be paid for it. Okay, pay me for my pain, the pain that y'all caused me, even though I did all this stuff to people. I'm not going to take any responsibility. Narcissist. Ego, but I want to be paid for the pain that now you guys are implementing on me because I'm always going to be the victim. I'm the one that got hurt. Okay, so looking at this lawsuit, do y'all think she really don't get paid? Do you think that is it just another way for her to kind of keep her name out there? Is it the ego? You know that ego will drive people to do crazy things like file $170 million lawsuit. Okay, but of course it's not going to be the end. Okay, I think you know, similar to other lawsuits that Netflix has been involved in, they might have to do a little bit of a settlement. So she might get a little bit of coin. Okay. But I'm wondering now about the other people. Because, you know, Lauren, is she the only person? I don't think so. I think there will be more people out there. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about this $170 million lawsuit? What do you think about the interview with Laura? Do you think that there are other people out there who are willing to come forward? And what kind of psychosis is going on with Fiona? Okay? But of course, drop it in the comments. We can get into it. Make sure you like, you subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video, because this is not the end of Baby Reindeer. Bye.